who is still TPing around the map. Stream Protector about 1800 gold away from an Aghanim Scepter. He's dropped the Orb of Venom in favor of the Point Booster and the Ogre Club, as well as some wards. Bristleback cancels that TP by the Tinker. Makes him a little scared, as the Bristleback has an Assault Cuirass, the Pipe of Insight, as well as a Yule Scepter. Could be working towards that Black King bar, which is absolutely needed for his team, as most of the damage coming out from the Dire is magic damage. Let's take a look at this Meepo's items. He's got a Scythe of Vice and an Axe, as well as a Blink Dagger. So he's got quite a bit of HP. That is 2100 in the bank. Yeah, this game isn't very exciting. Can't really say too much about it, so let's just commentate on everything else. Roshan sits in the pit, hasn't been disturbed at all this match, and he's in fact staring towards the back of it as if he is bored by this game. Quite interesting. I don't blame him, but we're going to try to make it exciting for you, big guy. Try to spice things up in here. So, Phoenix is running pretty fast with that Yule Scepter, 415 move speed, as well as the Tranquil Boots. So this is one fast call bird. He's sneaking up towards that mid lane and is going to run away immediately when he sees a Phantom Assassin pop up with 4,300 gold in the bank. Spirit Breaker almost has his Black King bar. Perhaps that is going to be the turning point for the Dire when they decide to get a little bit more aggressive, or perhaps it won't. Just like the rest of this game, Vengeful Spirit goes down to the Tinker, who uses his entire arsenal on her. And doesn't use the laser because he doesn't need it, but he does get the kill on the Vengeful Spirit. Phoenix, flying around this mid lane, has 1300 gold in the bank, uses the Fire Spirits on the creeps, who are very slow at hitting things now. And the slow comes out from the sky with the mage, but that's going to be it, as the Lion is content to just hit some creeps here. Satanic picked up by the Phantom Assassin, who now has 2200 health, as well as the Blur. Charge onto Phoenix gets cancelled, and the Yules comes out, will cancel everything out. Deadeth uses the Black King bar. He wants to go kill some things, but he is getting slapped around and smacked around. And he's going to be pretty low on health, as Bristleback is probably going to take him down with the... Oh, just kidding. He decides to turn around as there is a rampant Phantom Assassin getting burned out by the Phoenix. Supernova was used. The Black King bar was also used by the Spirit Breaker. And I think both teams are going to back up from this one. Bristleback did get on pretty low health there, despite the Assault Cuirass. So perhaps he just doesn't want to die in this match, as he's only died once. No, just kidding. He's only killed once. He hasn't died at all. Gets slowed by a Stifling Dagger. Phantom Assassin runs in circles, decides to back up. Looking pretty good in that Arcana. Gonna hit some creeps. Gets all the last hits there because there was nothing to take them from her. Sitting on 388 last hits, 20,000 net worth, and the Satanic. Stream Protector's smoke revealed by Phantom Assassin, who blinks to the creeps, and this could be her downfall, as she gets turned into a pig, swapped out by the Vengeful Spirit. She gets stunned, and there's a net here. BKB is used to blink onto the Bristleback, and now she is surrounded by the Radiant. Charge in from the Spirit Breaker as everyone is grouped up. Phantom Assassin still wants to run away, and this is going to be the death of Deadeth as he goes down. The Dagon gets used onto Zambrella, who not too happy about that, but still alive right now. And the Radiant go marching towards that mid tier 2 tower. Tinker uses the rockets, and the March from the Machine span is going to blink back and forth, as the Vengeful Spirit is going to just miss him with that Stream of Terror. Wave of Terror. Wave of Terror. Those are some pretty cool ability icons. I really like those. Combat Wombat TP's out. Gonna get some more mana from the base. Put some more rockets out there. It's gonna rearm. John Addo gets netted up and 4 staffs away. And Stand-in Zero has reconnected to the game. Welcome back, sir. And there are still no kills to be had in this middle lane. Spearbreaker is available for this fight now. Has a 9-second BKB. And a couple of heroes running around in the trees as the Phoenix is getting charged upon, which gets cancelled by the Spearbreaker. Both teams unwilling to engage here. Train Protector uses the Leech Seed in the bottom lane. TP in by Tinker is just going to blink away. And uses a March of the Machines on absolutely nothing. Rockets is going to miss an invisible Train Protector who is currently using the Nature's Guise. March of the Machine is going to do a little bit of damage here. Bristleback finishes his BKB. As the creeps march towards each other in the mid lane. Let's take a look at our Phantom Assassin.
Illusion.
Who is 2,800 gold in the bank. And will continue to farm up some creeps. She is extremely good at hitting those creeps. Has 423 creep kills, really contributing to that creep mortality rate. And this is truly a harrowing future if this continues. Will the creeps ever run out? Not sure. Tinker TP's out.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Evades that Vengeful Spirit. Alright, so the quest for towers continues as the Dire smoke up here. I'm gonna head towards the Roche Pit probably. And they are going to go in. There's a Bristleback Illusion though, and they decide to attack it, even though it was going to expire in a little bit. Town Portal was dropped and picked up by Salsa, and they decide not to kill Roshan because they have pity for the poor guy. Phantom Assassin finds some more creeps and decides to kill those. She is really good at killing those. Wow, look at her. She is so good at killing creeps. I can barely see her. Anyway, Scarith Mage finds a ward, and his efforts are denied as he can't kill everything. Spearbreaker really wants to go into that top lane and kill some things, but his team is not there to help him. And Tinker does not want to help him either.
This should make my life easier.
I wouldn't want to help him, to be honest. He's kind of a difficult bloke if you ask me. Punched me in the face the other day. Phantom Assassin got so bored with killing the creeps that she rage quit and doesn't want to kill them anymore. I need a break. This is like very difficult to do with nobody else here. Shout out to my co-caster, usually President. He decided not to make the lobby. So again, thank you, sir, for not being here and accompanying me for this beautiful game of Dota, because you know what? I really appreciate it. I do. Please come back. Sir, please come back. I'm dying here. I need my friend. John Addo returned to that bottom rune spot to with essentially word to kill those wards. Unfortunately, there's also 3 in a line. There are 3 wards in a line here. Right there, there, and there. He probably can't get all of them. He only has one more sentry. He force staffs away quickly. And Phantom Assassin kills some more creeps. Cleaves them all with her crit. I really need friends. Spiritbreaker used up on the top lane, gets gooed by the Bristleback. He's going to use Black King Bar. Is also going to get killed. And the Finger and the Dagon come in and kill the Phoenix. As Bristleback not getting close enough to the Lion to kill him off with the last spikes. And Salsa is going to be chasing down this Ainsley area. As Skywrath Mage has also joined the party. Lots of damage is going into Bristle's back. Good duels by the Bristleback. Dodges the Mystic Flare from the Skywrath, but that's not enough as the Phantom Assassin will hit Bristleback a couple more times and take him down. Fight recap. Yeah, he died. Force staff by the Lion, really eager to kill those creeps, and now Tinker is also coming to help his friend not get killed. Could it be it? Could this be it? Could this be the Radiant mid tier 1 tower going down to the Dire? Here in Dota 2, the Radiant not making any moves to defend it, except for a living armor which quickly gets dealt with by the heroes. There is a Tree Protector here. He wards up a tree because he has finished his Aghanim Scepter. And Meepo poofs in, will turn the Combat Wombat into a pig. Let's go back into the other side of the fight as Bearpiece gets overgrowth. There is a lot of stuff happening here. The egg is also used. And Bristleback is down from that earlier fight, and both teams will back away. Mid-tier 1 tower stands. Phantom Assassin put up into the air, uses the BKB to get away. And is just going to run around and do absolutely nothing. In fact, she is going to kill some more creeps. Wow. That's so cool. That is so cool. Tinker TP's out, evades the net from the Mappo. Salsa sitting on 2400 gold, has the buyback available. Doesn't have a TP scroll though. Ainsley Harriet picks up a double damage rune. Sometimes you have to ask, will this game ever end? It's hard to tell. It is extremely hard to tell. Vengeful Spirit has some wards. She also has a Medallion of Courage and a Force Staff, as well as a Magic Stick. She also has Power Treads. Uses the Wave of Terror on those creeps. Gonna block out the Bristleback a little bit. I'm having a great time. I am having a great time. 12 kills to 10. Net worth heavily in favor of... Oh my gosh, what happened?
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Net worth heavily in favor of... a bundle of sticks. And Tinker picks up an Ethereal Blade. He has the Dragon 5 as well. And he is going to have a lot of burst damage. So much burst damage. It's a ridiculous amount of burst damage. Oh my god. Combat Wombat turned into a pig. He's going to get slapped around by the Meepo and he will go down. Meepo is dominating. Here comes Phantom Assassin, pops the BKB, trying to cleave through all these Meepos, but she's not doing enough cleave damage. She goes for one. She's going to get it down. She's got a double kill. Ainsley Harriet is also low. Phantom Assassin put up into the air is going to try to kill Ainsley Harriet, uses the Abyssal Blade, and the Ainsley Harriet Bristleback is going to get cleaved down and critted by Salsa, who has a triple kill.